In the heart of New York City, amidst the relentless symphony of car horns and bustling crowds, Li Wei found himself ensnared in a web of deceit and danger that carried an eerie undertone of horror. It began with a whisper, a fleeting touch of a stranger's hand at a lavish cocktail party high above the city streets. The room pulsed with the rhythm of clandestine conversations and the clinking of crystal glasses, but beneath the veneer of opulence lurked an undercurrent of tension, a sense that something sinister was afoot. Li Wei stood at the edge of the room, his senses on high alert, his heart pounding in his chest like a drumbeat of dread. He felt out of place amidst the glittering crowd, his tailored suit a flimsy shield against the encroaching darkness. And then he saw her, a vision in crimson silk, moving with an otherworldly grace through the throng. Xiao Mei. Her name echoed in his mind like a whispered curse, stirring memories long buried beneath the weight of time. She was beautiful, with eyes that glinted like shards of obsidian and a smile that sent shivers down his spine. But there was something else in those eyes, something he couldn't quite place, a hint of malevolence lurking beneath the surface. Before he could approach her, she was gone, swallowed up by the crowd like a wraith vanishing into the night. And then, just as suddenly as she had appeared, she was standing before him once more, her hand outstretched, her voice a sibilant hiss above the din of the party. "Li Wei," she whispered, her voice dripping with menace. "I need your help." Li Wei hesitated, his skin pricking with unease, his mind racing with dire warnings. But there was something in her gaze, a hypnotic allure that drew him in despite his better judgment. Against his will, he took her hand, and in that moment, he sealed his fate. As Xiao Mei led him away from the party, Li Wei felt a chill settle over him like a shroud of mist, obscuring his senses and clouding his thoughts. The streets of the city were alive with shadows, each one a potential harbinger of doom, each corner a trap waiting to ensnare the unwary. He glanced over his shoulder, half expecting to see something lurking in the darkness, something ancient and hungry and utterly inhuman. But there was nothing there, only the empty streets stretching out before them like a yawning abyss. And yet, Li Wei knew that they were not alone, that they were being watched by eyes that glowed with a malevolent light. As they delved deeper into the heart of the city, Li Wei felt the weight of the unknown pressing down on him like a leaden cloak, suffocating him with its icy embrace. But in Xiao Mei's eyes, he found a glimmer of hope, a flicker of warmth amidst the encroaching darkness. And with every step they took, he knew that he was descending further into the depths of a nightmare from which there would be no escape.